And we're live. Late night, super deep, quick beer reviews with your pals, Alan Rapper Dave. I'm Rapper Dave.
I thought we already discussed we're going to label these at 9 a.m. drunk shows.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, little clear the foot action. I'm your pal, Alan. What are you drinking, buddy?
I have symbol. I was looking it up right now because I already cracked it. I'm already like 4 steps ahead. So now I got
far ahead. I need you to bring it down a notch.
Hold on.
Okay, we'll wait. Everyone just chill. We're just going to wait for a second.
So I'm having from Symbol Brewing, Three Nations Brewing, Red Hazy IPA. This is Llama's Celtic symbol for celebrating the harvest. Their Red Hazy IPA is a new twist on an old favorite brewed with Vienna and Munich malts, dry hopped with Citra, Equinote, Amarillo, Simcoe, and Mosaic hops. And if I don't say any of that right, I don't care.
Wait.
There's a couple of words that I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, and I don't know. It is what it is.
Here's the thing. We're your least favorite podcast for a reason. Because we don't give up. Right. Especially if we've been drinking. The more we drink, the less we care. You know, watch this or don't watch it. I don't care, man. I'm drinking from Martin House Brewing Melted. This is a salted caramel and waffle cone ice cream ale. I've had this before on Clear the Fridge, but it's old. This was canned on July 22nd of 2021.
Nice.
So it's 1 year and 1 day short of 4 months when we record this. Like an hour short, essentially. But it's a beer that I've had sitting in my fridge for a while. I bought a bunch of it when it came out because I really, really enjoyed it. Not only did I like it, but the missus enjoys it. And if I find a beer that she likes, I buy a lot of it because she just doesn't drink that much these days, right? And when she does find something she likes, I buy a lot of it.
Nice.
So
I think this was a beer that was brought over from Francis. That's where I think this beer came from because I didn't buy this beer.
That beer was when we went and did the live show out there at Three Nations.
That's when they gave it to us?
Yep.
Maybe they gave it to Francis.
And they gave us each a case of beer to take home, and that was then.
I thought I already had that beer. I'm telling you, I think Francis.
You might have, but
it smells so good.
That beer.
So good.
Oh, this one smells so delicious. Like, there's a lot of things that Martin House does, right? But my favorite thing that they do is their cream ales. They have two series that I really enjoy. One is the Melted series, which is the cream ales. They did the cookies, they did the cream. This is the waffle cone one. But then the other one I really enjoy is their pretzel stouts. I think their pretzel stouts are phenomenal. And every year when those new ones come out, I go and get them. But I absolutely love their cream ales, especially the Melted series. The Melted series and the pretzel stout series are my two favorite ones from Martin House.
Okay, nice. You know, I really do enjoy these Clear the Fridge. Now, I am scared, and I have had a lot of just wild beers. From popcorn cheese, the buffalo wings, the Jello, and I mean all these different beers. But you know, I'm always just pleasantly surprised when I have a beer that's real tasty. It's aged well in the can. It doesn't have the aluminum taste, and I'm big fan of this. Now we're getting into the holiday season a little bit. You know, we're about to do our Thanksgiving show. It's going to be tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. Late night shows at 9 p.m. Central Time. So be sure to stop by for that. Now, have you started listening to Christmas music?
No.
Do you listen to the radio or music at all? First off, do you listen to
I listen to the radio, but I listen to the ticket.
Okay.
I listen to music because, like, I think we've talked about it before. I deliver Uber Eats part-time.
So you listen to music on the radio?
No, not typically the radio. I'll pull up Amazon Music and pull up my soundtrack. And so it takes off of music. But the problem with that is it takes off of music that not just that I like, but that the missus likes and the oldest kid and the youngest kid, because we have a little family plan. So every once in a while, the song will come up and be like, yeah, next.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking you answered the one question. Yeah. Do you listen to the radio? Yes. The second question is music on the radio.
Sometimes, like today, for example, I was driving around a little bit this evening to go get some things, and they had the Stars game on, or pregame Stars game. So I was like, it's pregame. Let me see what's on the radio. And was flipping through the stations, ended up finding a little Van Halen jump that I was rocking out to for a second, but
Okay.
just kind of flipping through the stations and just seeing what they were playing, type of thing. But I don't do that too often. Typically, it's if I'm listening to music, I want commercial free. I don't want to have to sift through things, so it's typically like Amazon Music is the biggest thing that I'll play,
Okay.
uh, and hit the my soundtrack and just let it roll until those songs come up, and I just skip them.
And we talked about this earlier. It's like Christmas music is already out there.
Oh
1021 here in the Metroplex. It's already being played. So we've already established you haven't listened listen to whatever so far. Do you ever put it on the Christmas station or on Amazon Music? Do you put it on the Christmas station?
yeah, yeah, I definitely will.
When do you
For
do it?
me, it's more so like the week before Christmas type.
Really? That far into the
Yeah,
season?
that far. Like if I'm in the car driving around, yes, it's typically now here around the house. Like we'll have Christmas music playing after Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
the day after, and that weekend while we're decorating around the house and things like that. We'll be doing like Christmas type things around the house, and we'll put some music on. Um, but like if I'm in the car, it's typically like the week before Christmas, or maybe if I just have a day where I'm just going around doing a bunch of Christmas shopping and I'm really in a Christmas spirit, I'll play some Christmas music, but it's typically like the week before, like just the week before when
That's
I really
crazy.
get into it. It
Crazy.
it is, but it's we'll listen to it here at the house and things like that while we're doing Christmas things. You hear all the I watch a ton of Christmas movies,
Mhm.
and you hear all the music during the movies and things like that. So it's just more so like I get a lot of it, just not while I'm driving around type of
So
thing.
weird. That's weird.
So
Yeah. No, I listened to quite a bit of it. I heard on Lobo Solo's stream today, he's doing trivia, and he said that Jingle Bells was it's a song that was made for Thanksgiving. Like that's what they brought it out for. I was like, all right, it's weird.
that's
Is
a
it
fun
right?
fact.
I don't know. But I
No,
was like, all right. I go, I can only trust the host on
it's
a
it.
couple of these things. Um, one, I've already started listening to Christmas music because we got in the car and it's
Already.
been freezing ass cold here, right? It's been so damn cold.
It's pretty chilly. I'm wearing a hoodie walking around the house.
The
Like
only thing that can fight the Christmas or the cold outside is Christmas music because it gets you in the mood. And it's cold. It's never this cold here, never this chilly here in North Texas so quickly. This is January weather for us, right? It's still about 70.
it,
You're
it
wearing
got pretty
shorts.
chilly. Yeah.
But yeah, now it's been a little bit cold. I was like, yeah, you know what? We're going shopping. We're gonna do go do this and run around town and things like that. It's like let's throw on some Christmas music, whatever. But I do listen to it. Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio,
Yeah.
fire it up, and I do like the classics. That's more my thing. I like
100%.
Bing Crosby and the old cats a little bit. I like that. More
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah, a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed
I'm
Reindeer. I mean,
telling you.
little Grinch. And we've got once, maybe twice, we'll go check out Christmas lights as a family type thing. And while we're doing that, we got the Christmas music playing while we do that, things like that. But
They usually have like tune into this channel and they'll be playing music that is coordinated with the lights and stuff like that.
there's one area over here by us that does they do the Grinch, like it's a cul-de-sac, and
Really?
like through the whole cul-de-sac, every house in the cul-de-sac has a different scene from the Grinch and all that. To where
That's
if you go, I think it's typically like the 2 weekends before Christmas, they have one spot over there where they have it set up for pictures and stuff, where they have people out there dressed as the Grinch and all that.
that's
Um,
awesome.
and it's awesome. Like, and they've got a tree. They got one house has like a big tree lit up green that goes to the Grinch. Grinch. that song, if you've ever heard that before. But it's a great time. That little neighborhood, Diamond Lock. If you're here locally in the DFW area, go check it out. Don't do it the week before Christmas though. You're gonna wait in long lines.
I hate
Uh,
lines. Lines suck so bad.
but for the most part, yeah, we always check out that neighborhood. There's several other neighbors that we check out. Yeah, every once in a while you run into the house that has at our old house there was a street over from us had a house that had a radio station, and they had probably about, I think we sat there one night and went through like 10 songs before they repeated.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And so they had 10 different songs. The lights set to 10 different songs, and it was pretty cool.
Our
So
pal Rumley, he's into that. I mean, he can coordinate
huge.
and have the whole house synced up to music and things like that, which is amazing. I'm more of just a lights guy. Like I have 2 inflatables that are like 10 to 12 feet tall, and then I have lights everywhere else. And that's pretty much how I've rolled for a long time. We're big into Halloween. We'll have more shit out front, but for Christmas, it's like, well, I'm gonna put the inflatables out there, and then I'll have lights everywhere else. How about you?
So last year was the first year we did like lights on the house. Uh, Last year I went, got a ladder, bought lights, put lights on the roof. It's our first time ever. This is also the first house that we've owned. I don't know if it correlates or not, but I finally broke down and did it last year. Now we've always been inflatable. We've always had inflatables out front, and I think we currently have 6 or 7 inflatables that we put out in the yard, and then we also have one of those lights that projects onto the house.
Yeah.
With like the dots and things
Yeah, I
like
love
that,
those dots.
right?
Those dots are my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have one of those that goes on the house. We have 6 to 7 inflatables out front, and then I'll do the lights on the house, which I'll do that probably this weekend. I'll probably break down and do that this weekend. And then we do a ton inside the house. A lot of stuff inside the house. You know, the tree, lots of other stuff. Me being a big nerd and Lego guy, a ton of Legos. I get all the Christmas Legos each year. Like last year, I bought a Christmas wreath Lego that we put on one of the windows in the house, as well as Funko Pops. I'm a big Christmas Funko Pop guy. We probably got 20 Funko Pops that the only time they come out is Christmas time. They're in totes right now, and we'll pull them out and throw them all throughout the house. And every year I probably add a couple new ones. I've already added one this year.
Nice.
Where'd I put it? Here it is. I got the Walmart exclusive Clark Griswold Christmas Vacation one. But yeah, huge Funko Pop guy. What about you?
Nice. Yeah, no, if you're watching the show once in the morning, be ready for a live Thanksgiving special tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Central Time as well. We're going to be back for beer miss and other things like that. We're talking all Thanksgiving. Right now, we're talking things or talking Christmas because the decorations go up real quick. Does your decorations go up the night of Thanksgiving or the morning after?
The next day. Like, especially we wait the next day, especially like this year. Like most years, Liz has the day after.
How much beer you got left in that thing?
What's that?
Real quick, how much beer you got left in there? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like Liz has the day after Thanksgiving off this year. I will go into the garage and pull everything inside, and she'll spend the day. We have a bunch of stuff that we put up, like stuff that's out throughout the house throughout the year, that on shelves and things like that, that we put up while we have the Christmas stuff out. And so she'll actually start working on that the day after Thanksgiving. They'll go ahead and put the tree up, start getting the tree ready, start doing all of that. And then that night we'll finish everything off.
Nice.
And then this weekend she'll probably go out and set up all the inflatables the day after Thanksgiving, take down the turkeys. We've got 2 turkeys. We got one in our back because our back driveway faces a main street. And so we've got a football turkey out there. It's a turkey in football gear out in the back. And then in the front yard, we have a turkey with a baby turkey or something like that, little kid turkey. But those will come down the day after Thanksgiving, and the Christmas inflatables will go up. And we have one that goes in the back, and then a bunch out in the front.
So you said she's going to go out there and do all that. So is she in charge of doing all this stuff, or do you do any of it?
I do the lights on the roof.
That's
Um,
it.
she loves doing it. Like
Okay.
she wants to do it. She knows where she wants to put everything. She knows
Okay.
where everything goes. Now I'll go and buy some new Lego sets this year because they have some new ones that come out every Christmas,
So
and
you're an interior guy.
I'll buy them and I'll put them together and I'll put them
Legos.
somewhere. Yes, and she'll move them somewhere else. Or the new Christmas Funko Pops. I'll go and buy some new Christmas Funko Pops.
So you're not in charge of anything that has to do with the exterior illumination of the house, other
The roof.
than the
I
roof now,
do
because
the roof. Yeah.
you didn't do it before because it wasn't your house, and now this is your house, and you've already said that, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if those two coincide. That
What
just
I'm
seemed
saying,
to be a way it happened.
well, that's what I'm saying. This is your first year on the job, and now you're going to put some lights out front. Other than that, it was
Second
Liz
year.
all the way.
Second year. Last
Okay.
year, I put the lights on the roof.
Okay.
She loves doing that. I let her do it.
Oh, that's so nice that you let her do it.
Yeah.
And the World Cup is in Qatar, people. If everybody's wondering about where Alan is from, he's a Qatar native, getting used to how things work here in America, and he allows his live-in girlfriend to put some things out in the front yard every so often.
It has nothing. What?
How's
No,
that beer treating you?
the beer treat me great. She loves doing that. She wants to put the stuff where she wants to, and I don't care. Let me tell you this.
Recap it real quick.
There are some things there at the house that Lizzie does, and you're just like, do whatever you want to, babe. I don't care.
I say that about everything, but I still
Right.
have to do it. But
Me
she
too.
still tells me what I have to do.
Well, yeah, no, sometimes I'll put the stuff, move it out there, but it's where she wants it, right?
I put everything out front. I'm the front guy.
Okay.
All right, real quick.
Wherever she tells you to.
What are you drinking? Slam it. Go, go, go.
I am. Well, you asked me a question, and then you're going to talk, and then I can finish my beer while you talk. I'm drinking from Martin House, the Melted series. Salted caramel and waffle cone ice cream ale. This beer is 1 year, 4 months old. Delicious. Still tastes
Close
just
up.
as good as it did.
Give us the close up. Give us the close up. There you go. There you go.
Well, hold
Nice.
on.
Dude, I love waffle cones. Like I love it. Oh, that can art just
It's sexy.
so great.
This bad boy is 5.2% alcohol by volume. I'm going to tell you right now, a year and almost a half later, just as good as it was day one. I bought this beer day one, loved it. Still delicious.
Did it come in one of those 2-packs where they had the cardboard or whatever?
No, it was a 6-pack.
Okay. You know, they do those double
Those
things.
are typically your higher ABVs, your barrel aged beers that they do in the tall box that's got 2 inside of it. Those are typically your barrel aged beers, and those are 20 something. This is like $9-10 for a 6-pack of it.
Okay.
Whenever it comes out, the Melted series always comes out. I wish I knew. Oh, okay. Well, no, hell, I can go ahead and tell you. It normally comes out in July because that's when this beer was canned. That's usually when they release it. Sometimes they have 1 or 2 different versions. 1 year they had the cookies and cream version. This last year they had the waffle cone, salted caramel waffle cone. Look for it in July. It's always a banger and it's always delicious.
Nice. Having the Red Hazy IPA from Symbol Brewing, brewed by 3 Nations Brewing right there. It's a banger. I love it. It was so tasty. It looked great. It smelled great. It did everything it needed to do as a beer. Boy, it was good. It was so damn good. And I know you had it as well because, like you said, they gave it to us as packs. We went out there for a show, and they were just hey, try this. Beers that hadn't even been released yet. And I was like, okay, I like drinking
with
beer.
that Devour series. They gave us the one that hadn't even come out yet.
Ooh.
It was it the white chip macadamia nut?
Yep.
Dude, that was
so damn good.
So damn good. I think we had like 3 of their Devour series. One was like a Russian Imperial. Dude, they were all so good. Even the Salty Lady, the strawberry lemonade ghost.
Yeah.
So damn good. Like, damn. They brew some damn good beers out there.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna do it for us.
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. As always, I'm Alan.
Rapid Dave.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.